In a very unfortunate turn of events, an altercation erupted at the GNA event a few minutes after our cameras went down. Kiarna, what was the sequence of events that led to your injury?
Sure. Essentially, I was there really just trying to de-escalate the situation. And Deborah clearly came with the intent to have this moment.
Yes.
I don't know Deborah, never seen Deborah before. Essentially, Wendy's really the one trying to de-escalate it initially at first,
Yes.
not me. But what happens is maybe she couldn't see her proximity was actually in my space. So Candiace is sexy dancing over here on the other side of the stage, and she's in my personal space.
Okay.
So clearly at that moment, I do feel this is escalating. The behavior was direct and it was aggressive, so yeah.
The incident was caught by bystanders and ended up on TMZ. So although we didn't show the altercation,
It was awful.
many people have seen it.
It was awful.
In the footage, you can be seen throwing punches after Deborah throws the drink on you. What was going on at that moment?
I mean, at that moment, I was assaulted. Someone hit me in the head with a glass. A deadly
split her
weapon
face open.
split my face open. And so my first instinct was
Fight
to
or
defend
flight.
myself
Fight or
in that
flight.
moment.
Yeah.
When the cameras went down leading up to the fight, Candiace, had you been calling Deborah names that evening and then she confronted you, or was it more out of nowhere?
It was out of nowhere. We're all kind of celebrating, happy, eating shrimp, talking. And she comes from this way over and gets right in my face and says, "Do you have something you want to say to me?" And then you saw what happened from there. But when I was referring to her as the help and
Yes.
whatever else I said, she's vermin, she's Oscar the Grouch, all of which I meant, it was after she had gotten in my face and tried to engage in a moment.
But I do have something to say.
Yes.
On that. I will say Deborah was on a rampage that night because she did try to do the same thing that she did to Candiace, to me. She said, "I'm only a 4, Mia. I'm only a 4.
Deborah, I like her, but she's like maybe a 4.5, you know. I mean, she's cute, but she's not like cute.
And I was like, no, you're a black queen. We're all 10s. And it squashed. And had I said, yeah, bitch, you're a 4, she probably would have threw the drink in my face, but I didn't. So you have to be mindful, too, sometimes. You're sitting in a seat where you have more to lose. Don't entertain